At this moment, we just has this box here, and now we are going to create another box which has the don't have an account and sign up please. So we back to the project, and at this div, we go to add another class name called the width of AK. So this is the same as the first div. So if you go back to here, you can see the width is the same as the previous one. And now we are going to add the border, and it also has the border grade of 300, and then we use text center. Now you can see the div is exactly the same as the previous one. It also has the gray borders and also the white background, and the content is at the center of the div. So we continue. Instead of typing div, we are going to add the span with the text small, and then we margin right 2, and then we type don't have an account. Now we can see this sentence, and then we want to add the sign up buttons on the right side. So we continue. We put an A tag with the class name is text blue 500, and then the small text and also the font semi bold, and then we have sign up. Now you can see it has the sign up and also don't have account. So we can see we just leave some space here, so we have to add some padding. So back to the div, we go to this, and then we type pwide 4, so it has the padding of 4 units on top of the content and also below the content. So now you can see it has the paddings on the top and also at the bottom. So now what we are missing is we have to add these 2 icons and also this sentence. So to create this, we have to go back to the global style and add 2 more class, and this is the Google Store and also the Apple Store, and this just set the height and width, and we already explained how to create this image. So now we can back to the login.js and we create another div. So the div has the margin top of 3 and also text center, and then we create a span with extra small text, and then we type get the app, and then under this we add another div with class name of bg no repeat, and we add the style of Apple Store logo, and we just created at the global styles. So we can save and we try to take a look on our web page. Now you can see the Apple Store already appeared and also has the get the app. So we just have to add another div to create an Android logo. So this is Google Store, so we change to Google Store logo. Now we can see the Apple Store logo is on top of the Google Play Store, and it should be aligned in a row, and also it has some space in between. So we are going to use the div to wrap these 2 logos. So we use the div and then replace all of these inside here. And then we are going to add the margin top of 3 and also have the flex. And then we save it and we back to here. You can see it already aligned in a row and also has some space. So it should have some gap in between. So we have to add space x2. Now we back to our own website. You can see we have the space in between these 2 logos, and which is the same as this one. So this is how to create a login page. What I just see is we forgot to add the forgot password, so we also have to add this to our web page. Right before the end of the second div, we add this A tag, and which is a darker blue, and also the text is extra small, and it creates a margin top of 4 units and cursor pointer. So when you mouse over the button, I place in the wrong place, so we should cut this. We should back to the first div rather than the second div. So we should place at here. Now you can see the forgot password already placed in the correct position, and when mouse over it, it will become a fingers. And this is how to create the Instagram login page.